Welcome back, Hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. So last episode, we took down regular Barroth, and now it's going to be going for his snowy, icy cousin up in the tundra, Jade Barroth. Now this one might be a little bit of a rougher hunt, just because of how Jade Barroth can sort of be. His weird charges can get you off guard a lot, or like take you by surprise. So we'll just do Sharpshooter and Crazy Lucky Cat. And there's not really too much to run over on this episode, because like everything was covered, well, basically 20 minutes ago when not that I finished up the last one, but when I started the last recording. Like, again, this is all going to be pretty stockpiled for the next little while, so it just keeps me ahead of the curve while I can get other series a bit more done with them. Let those guys do their little dance to help us. There we go. Okay, so let's head out and see if we can't deal with, there he is. Well, this is going to be pretty fast. It will be if I can actually hit him. This actually might have been a hunt where I wanted to get the evade extender. Just because, getting out of the way is going to be very, very preferred when dealing with Jade. Although it doesn't seem like he's chucking the snowballs like how Barroth was chucking the mud, so it might be he has to be enraged. Oh my god, what is with my timing? Oh crap. Like, you guys are seeing this too, right? I'm not, like, I don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but it just seems to be lining up so perfectly so often now. Oh, nice work, Cha-Cha. Those blast detonations really come in handy. Oh, yeah, see? Actually, that was not one of his, like, U-turn charges, but you can see how much it will take off from you. That was basically half of our health gone with that one hit. Now, remember, Jade, like Bowgun, he's easier because you have more mobility. Are you actually healing us, Kiama, or are you just doing a stupid dance for nothing? Okay, good. Ow. Yeah, it seemed like as soon as we were just about done our reload. Alright, and that's at least pretty easy to read and dodge. It's going to be... I'm dreading those U-turn charges because, again, they hit for a lot of damage. I don't think you'd have to worry about them too... Well, actually, you may have to worry about them as a Blade Master, just because of... Monsters also have the weird habit of, even if you're standing literally against its right side, it will still charge. And he's also gotten a speed boost over his cousin, because, like, you saw how rapidly he comboed in some of those attacks. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is one of those... Yeah, it's like the Seekin charge. If he doesn't get you the first pass, the second one still could get you. Oh, good work, Kiama. Let's try to keep him from getting too much snow on him. Oh, geez, that was close. There we go. Good snack to flinch him out. Okay, yeah, so... And now, on his way back, or maybe. The distance definitely helps against Barroth. It's just that you don't always get it. Because he likes walking up close to you pretty often. Oh crap, we're in a roar lock. Well, thankfully, that's one thing I will admit with those guys, is at least they can take the hits for you. Or they at least, like, break up projectiles if they get hit by them. Oh, okay, that's not good in the middle of a fight. Yep. Keep an eye on him while we quickly do this. God, I gotta admit, that's one thing I think I'm going to miss from World and Iceborne, is how easy it was to be able to, like, make bowgun ammo just, like, almost instantaneously using the menus. Because here you gotta just basically do each combination, or hold it down and let it auto-do. Well, it's still holding up fairly well against him. I am going to just heal us up a bit more. And we'll continue on our hunt. I do prefer Jade Barroth just from his coloring and mechanics a bit more than regular Barroth, but I can also see him being, like, doesn't really gain too much more attack-wise. It's really just his looks and an element change. But then again, that is... He's one probably I'd put as the mediums for subspecies. Like, a poor subspecies is one where it's Azure Rathalos, Pink Rathian. No real unique moves to themselves, or nothing that feels like they couldn't have been done by a different or by their base version. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, right, he's out of stamina, so he's going to eat. I was trying to figure out for a second there. Wait, he does a dig and attack? No, he doesn't. Oh, jeez. Hi. And then you can tell I've had a lot of practice with the Arc Precursor, because I can read the deviation of it pretty good to know where to aim for longer shots with how they sway off. That's a way you can tell if somebody's a gunner if you watch back, like, hunt footage, is if they know how to read the deviation without needing a few practice shots, you know they've probably been at it for a little while. And let his little wobble charge go through. Oh. Okay, so those were a little off, but no, basically giving us prime opportunity here, pal. Sometimes it's like they're... Oh, wow, that's actually 2 procs. Jeez, I feel sorry for Jade Barroth right now. Like, we downed regular Barroth pretty easily, but Jade's just getting his butt kicked by all 3 of us, really. Cha-Cha got the blast off, we got the flinches with the... Uh-oh. With hitting those arms. Another one right there. There we go, now he's ticked off. Yeah, we don't have to feel as sorry for him, because he's probably going to start kicking our butts soon. Yeah, going to go like that. Roll that way. Well, that one was just after Cha-Cha. That one was after us. Guy getting a little tight when he charges that close. Oh, another one of those turning charges. They are hard to read that close up. That's where gunners can have the advantage if you can keep the distance. It's when you're like where I am right now. Ow. Like, distance I was at right there. Okay, I just try to get in between those. I've already gotten smacked by one. Okay, so he's gonna come back. There we go. Okay, first shot was way off, but... And we gotta combine again. I don't think it'll be too long before he starts limping off. Like, with this being another combination of our normal 2 into him, along with, like, everything else, I have to imagine he's going to start limping his way out of the zone pretty soon. I don't think he has too much more health than a regular Barroth. I actually don't know if he has more health than a regular Barroth at G rank. Let's roll to where he was and keep rolling that way. Ooh, that still can be very tight for that, getting out of that. I wonder if Barroth... Maybe Jade actually has a different weak point, because I thought for sure he'd be ready to limp on his way out of here by now. Or it could even be that the weak spot isn't as weak as regular Barroths. There are some monsters where the subspecies have the... Oh, well, there, he's starting to limp now. There are a few monsters where the hit zone values are changed, so they aren't as weak at those spots anymore. I think Ivory Lagiacrus is an example of it, and maybe even Rustarambros. But, ooh, actually, you know what? Oh no, I don't want you eaten. I want you breaking down the barrier into, like, your nest area there. Because that might let us get some very rare materials. Stop munching. Didn't mean to knock you over. Ah, okay. Well, here's... Oh, little Popo, run away. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to let him do it. Once he breaks through and goes to the nest, we'll kind of follow up from there. But this will just give us access to some of the gathering spots that are hidden only for when a monster finally does, like, break through this area. And we'll just give him a little bit of time to make his way up to that nest. I don't believe they stop along the way unless you, like, interrupt their trek. I think once they get into this area, they make it, like, a straight shot. Never mind. I'm talking out my butt. But, you know, if he's going to be here, then we're just going to sneak up and start gathering anyway. Because there are, like, the Dragon Bone... I don't think they're called relics anymore. I think they got a name change for, like, being up in this area. But there is a little mining spot here, which thankfully I did bring the pickaxe for. After spawning into the secret area on a number of other maps, I kind of learned my lesson about not bringing it. And here you are. Oh, even Kiamba got a flinch off on him. Ow. I thought that was the... I guess maybe it fall... No. Okay, well, you guys get smacked by... There we go. Thank you, Jade. Oh, sorry, Jade. And I wanted to thank you for knocking these little buggers out of the way, but I guess you kind of bit the dust from it, too. Oh, man, the baggies are actually a little tougher than I expected. Yeah, Jade Barroth crown, we'll see what else we get. The armor we'll check the skills of, but it's just going to be a blue version of the other armor that we saw last episode. I actually will see about what I need to upgrade the light bowgun for Jade Barroth, though. Oh, and ain't that pretty. You can tell this was a Devil Joe nest, or is supposed to be Devil Joe's nest by that giant smattering of ketchup. We'll say it's ketchup for YouTube's sake. There we go. There's Dragon Bone relics, but I thought they got an upgrade to something more in G rank. Maybe I was mistaken. I mean, a little late for the health recovery, but I guess we'll take it. And yeah, there's nothing else really to gather from here, so... Hunt complete! Actually, this one didn't... Well, because I was talking in the Barroth episode, that's why this one didn't take quite as long. Okay, so... Ooh, this was a little bit more rewarding. A few kinds, crowns... Oh, I got those 2 Ridge Pluses. Stupid high rank materials in the G rank. And a Talon. Not really that helpful. Not really that helpful. Well, at least there's another monster taken care of. The next episodes, I think, are probably going to be... I'm guessing once we hunt Barroth, we'll also unlock Sand Barroth. So that'll probably be next week's episode. And then we'll have Nibble Snarf and I think the Urgent to do. Because I can't imagine there's much more past that. Like, there's been so many monsters this rank quest. There have to be more in the further ones. Let me take a look along here. Oh, yeah, here it is. The Glacialotti. Oh, I do like how, like, the ice almost becomes part of it. You can see that it's just standard Barroth, or Jade Barroth coloring there, but then, yeah, you get nice ice there, so it might be worth trying to get, and pretty decent amount of damage for like a light bowgun, 325. Needs a lot of stuff though, so might not be getting that anytime soon. As for the armor, let's take a look and see about the... Oh, there it is. You know, I actually kind of like this one more because of the recoloring. I guess it just looks a little bit nicer to me is all. My favorite color is blue, so that will explain it. Defense, hearing, ice attack, potential. Yeah, not really up there for stats. Not something I'd really be looking to get. I'd probably focus more on getting the light bowgun upgraded. But that will probably wrap up this episode because there's not much else to show off. There's been so many quests, and there's so many advanced quests to do as well from, like, the hub here. Like, I still have so many I haven't even tackled yet. You can see there's all that to do, there's that one to do, there's more, then there's some of these ones that I might have to do, but yeah, it's basically... I have a feeling as soon as we do Barroth, we're going to unlock Sand Barroth as well. It just seems like the subspecies are always at the same rank as the regular monsters. I'm just going to stock up a bit here, and then we will wrap the episode up. I also did stock up on some needleberries. So, thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of the series. I will do the usual outro in just a moment. There we go. Everything's all set. So, as always, if you did like the video, be sure to give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, tricks, or weapon or armor requests you'd like to see in-game, let me know in the comments right down below. It might be a little while before I can show them off on camera, but I will get around to them, I promise you that. Until I see you all in the next video, though, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.